If we want just to wait for the things to turn around, we have a big problem. Or we push and face the situation, or the season is not gonna end in a good way. But we don't think that this is gonna be the situation. I think that we have enough power, enough energy, enough motivation to try to finish well. And as I told you, and in the line of what our players say, we understand that some part of our fans right now are ashamed, and this is one of the biggest pain that a professional can have when do our daily duties and work. One thing is that it's almost impossible qualifying on the top 6, which was the objective that we set at the beginning of the season and what we try to do until our last game here at home. But we have to be realistic and not cheating ourselves and the people around. So the objective of reaching the top 6 is very, very difficult. Jumping one position more in the ISL, we are in 11th position, is 6 points, and we don't have in favor the goal average, and we have 5 games. So what I'm trying to say is that we are right now it seems that we are gonna end in 11 or in 12th position. So at least let's try to jump on the standings, because for us, I can tell you that it's not gonna be the same finishing in 8, in 9, in 10, in 11 or in 12. It's been 2 months that we are, no, 1 month and a half. Actually, we were a long time in the 12th position. We could jump 1 position. All of you know the deficit of the 6 first games of the season, and if you analyze the last 15 games since there was the change in of the coach in the team, our position is not that bad. So we are in that group. In terms of the last 15 games, we are in that group of teams fighting for the playoffs, and probably the way forward, as you say, is keep minded of what this team need to do, because we still have big challenges this season. And the club, I think that they have a big responsibility also with our community and our fan base, because East Bengal, nobody here is happy with the current position in the ISL, and I'm sure that when they start planning for the next season, finally East Bengal is going to be a real contender for, again, fighting for trophies, because this is the meaning of this club. Having our fans there, they have all the right to do that. They are entitled to do that, and actually, if they don't mind, is that we have a problem in the whole club. So having our fans protesting with the situation is what I told you before. Maybe we need to make an introspection. We have to make auto-criticism, and we need to understand that we don't deserve to be in this club. If we continue getting losses, if we continue fighting for the last positions of the table, we don't deserve to be in this club. And I apply this for coaches, for players, for management, and for everybody. This is the reality. And if we want to fight about that, and if we want to be against, and why the fans are doing this, is that we have a problem. The ones that are right are the fans, and the ones that we are not doing what is expected, we are not matching the expectation. The reality is not matching the expectation. We are not doing what the means of this club are there. And as you see, the critics, it comes to all of us. Players, coaches, management, and the ones that we cannot say nothing, we just need to accept it. And as you say, is this pressure? No, this is motivation. We don't accept this reality. We are happy with their expectation, and this pain, we want to convert it in good performances, in good results, and challenge for titles. I'm not going to hide this. And in the moment we consider that we cannot do that, we cannot be in this club. The dignity of me, of us, of players, of coaches, of managers, of all the supporting people around the club. Our current situation is not about getting flowers and positive comments. We are now in a fight. You are calling it dignity. Well, that is too much. I think that our dignity is intact, because we are professionals and we are trying to revert the situation. But I would use more the word shame. We don't want to be the ones failing to the expectations of the people that is behind the club. Dignity is intact. It's something that we have. When I wake up in the morning, I only think in football and how we can do the things better to improve the position of the team, and that is working with dignity. If the results, the obstacles, the problems that we have, we cannot jump, the next morning I will wake up again with full intention to try to revert back and to give back the confidence, the trust that everybody around the club is having on us, because it's not all bad, as I say. The last game, it was a game changer. I was feeling support from everybody. I was feeling that the talk around the club was okay, there is a transformation, the process is working, the team is being resilient, the things are working, maybe if we continue in this way the things are going to be better. This was the talk until the last week. But it's true that the last game here was harmful for all of us in a very bad moment against a rival that was tied with points with us. So we deserve all that. I can say it again. We are not up to the mark, and what we need to do is keep fighting to be up to the mark and to finish the season and not making a shame, as both of us are saying, not making a shame the people that is investing, the people that is supporting, the people that is cheering, and the people that is behind us trying to still believe that we can do something positive this season. We also believe, besides of the situation of the ISL that we just mentioned, we have big challenges ahead. We have an AFC Cup, we are in a final stage, we have a Super Cup, we are the champions of the Super Cup, we have the responsibility to play the Super Cup as defending champions. So I think that there is still a lot of room for hope, to believe, and we have to be on that page.
Extra time.
লেটেস্ট নিউজ আর এক্সক্লুসিভ ভিডিওর সঙ্গে আপডেট থাকতে এখনই সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। বেল আইকনে ক্লিক করতে ভুলবেন না যেন।